what is going on right now is a textbook case of genocide. And I can explain why. This isn't just me pontificating from an armchair analysis. These are Holocaust scholars, 3 of which have actually put forward a case against Anthony Blinken and Joe Biden for complicity in genocide. They have actually set formal charges. These are Holocaust scholars that are Israeli historians asserting this. So not only that, but of course you have the crime of apartheid. These are the most serious crimes against humanity. So I could talk about context all day long. I could talk about context behind the October 7th attack. But all of that is kind of pushed to the side when you see what is Israel doing in response right now, and that is committing genocide against the Palestinian people.
I guess the response that they would say is that if they wanted to do a genocide, they would have done it already. They're basically saying, their argument is, we're responding to this attack, we're trying to get rid of Hamas, and our mission is to eradicate the leadership of Hamas and Hamas fighters, and they embed themselves with civilians. This is what is out there as the party line, and this is what is being said. I'm sure there's some, there's elements of truth to everything, right? So they're basically saying Hamas's command centers are all under hospitals. I don't know if this is, obviously you're familiar with that. And is this something that is well known? Is this true in your estimation?
So, okay, they say that they are targeting Hamas.
Right.
Right now, during the 4-day truce, we've seen kind of the death toll be accounted for at this moment, now that the hospitals that have been bombed relentlessly are able to finally account for the dead. 20,000 civilians have been killed. 20,000 people have been killed. They claim 1,000 were fighters. So right out of the gate, that's an extraordinary amount of civilians, 70% women and children.
Yeah.
8,000 children. 8,000 children. You have UN officials, you have people who have documented war zones all over the world saying this is unprecedented. This is an unprecedented amount of carnage. It's a bloodbath and it's a slaughterhouse, and they have never seen anything like it. So for Israel to claim that they are targeting Hamas, it doesn't really make sense when you look at the complete destruction and leveling of civilian areas. They are targeting hospitals. They are targeting schools. They're targeting mosques where they know tons of civilians are sheltering there. Hamas is underground. So why would you level the entirety of the infrastructure on top of Gaza if you're trying to target fighters underground? And no, there is absolutely no evidence for human shields, and I can debunk that all day, and there's no evidence for command centers under hospitals.